Yankri, this is your interdimensional tree, assistance and support within your process, communicating with you directly with regards to a specific point that requires directive self-expression to assist and support you effectively within your individual process. The most prominent manifestation within you at this very moment is a synthesized support mind developed construct within and as your human physical body. And I'm here explaining and giving perspective of how this mind-made support structured manifestation is currently influencing the experience of you within yourself and your world, and the reason why you have been experiencing yourself as being detached from this world and from human beings within your world. Alright, now this mind-made support construct that has manifested within and as your human physical body is manifested in the following allocation. If you take the point from above your knees, just above your kneecaps, now right inside your legs from there, imagine two solidified poles running from the top of your kneecaps inside in the center of your legs up your up into your upper legs, right into your butt cheeks, right in the center, running up into your spine and connecting right here at the back of your neck. Now this mind-made support structure you have developed because of the following reasons. Within yourself, you have always experienced you as though you were literally just thrown into this world, and you are on constant guard because you've always experienced this world to be unreal, as though it can disappear in any moment. And together with that, as I've stated before, that you've literally been thrown into this world and you were alone, left with nothing and no one, and you had to place and fend for yourself within this world. You've been experienced yourself as always being alienated, as though you weren't supposed to be here, or you're not supposed to be here, and everything had always been unfamiliar to you. Doesn't matter how long you've been at a place or how long you've known someone, it's always been unfamiliar, alienated, and together with that, what you've experienced within yourself is a constant fear of that which you have and that which you experience within yourself and your world could be taken away in any given moment. And this mind-made support structure that you've developed within your human physical body of the mind is kind of that preparation within yourself for in case something or someone within your world might or may be taken away from you in any given moment. As though you're in this world as a game, okay? And you've been placed within this game, you don't understand how it works, what it is, and you have to be on constant guard within yourself. You have to fend for yourself, make sure you're independent, not get too attached or too close to anything or anyone because it might just be taken away from you. You always have to be prepared for anything at any given moment that might unpredictably occur for which you must be prepared in some way or another inside yourself. So what this entire placement and experience within yourself has done is that you're always standing back. Always. You make sure you never get too close to anything or anyone. And this entire mind-made support structure within yourself, that structure I explained in the beginning of the video interview, actually consists of your fear within yourself of something or someone within your world possibly, maybe, probably in any given moment unpredictably be taken away from you. And you're preparing you to not have to go through pain or sadness or hurt inside yourself for losing something or someone in your world. So basically you have throughout most of your life completely, slowly but surely detached yourself from this world, from human beings. But actually you've slowly but surely detached you from yourself. So it's a self-detachment that had taken place within yourself. A detachment from you to actually experience yourself. Because you've defined an experience of self, or you've defined self, an experience of self being that of emotional, of pain, of trauma, of suffering, and you've actually developed this entire construct since you were a child, where you gained a perspective of what human beings are, and you saw yourself in that, and you kind of like made a promise to yourself, I will never experience that, meaning, you know, pain, suffering, sadness, hurt, etc. And then within that you detached yourself within yourself and manifested this mind-made support structure to always stand back, to not participate within yourself, within this world, with human beings, being vulnerable and open, because of the fear of maybe, just possibly, at any time something or someone might be taken away, and you do not want to go through that experience of loss. Another point that is also existing within you, it's as though there is something greater out there, and this something greater's hand may come and smite your experience of you, your world, the beings in your world, everything else, and just take everything away. So your greatest fear within yourself is that loss, and also being vulnerable, being open within yourself, experiencing you. So you've developed quite an extensive fear of being vulnerable and open within yourself and expressing yourself, experiencing yourself. So just have a look at that specific barrier that you have developed and designed within yourself, that barrier of not being intimate with yourself. Okay, so there are quite a few points to have a look at within yourself and your world to assist and support you effectively in your process. Thanks.